So earlier in the week we took a look at Happy Feet for the Game Boy Advance. So it's now time to take a look at the Big Brother version. This is for the PlayStation 2, also developed by Artificial Mind and Movement, and published in November 2006. So, fairly late era PS2 game. We can see Mumble, as I now know he's called, dancing on the title screen. I'm just going to jump in and create a new game. I kind of don't know what to expect. I think this is a dancing game. Oh yeah, let's create a save game. That'll be exciting. Oh, I should... Every time I do that, I think, yeah, let's create a save, and then think, yeah, now I'm going to have to spend a minute cutting out all of the times it says create save data. Brilliant. Alright, medium. It's boded so well for me previously. So I thought the Game Boy Advance game didn't have a whole lot going for it apart from the music. So we'll see what this PS2 version's like.
In the ancient tradition of the Emperor Penguins, as winter descends, the mothers leave home to search for fish in the deep water.
Is that somebody pretending to be Morgan Freeman?
Eggs, enduring the long, dark season and hoping for success come hatching time. But not all
very nice
new
high school.
life springs forth in quite exactly the same way.
Memphis? Is everything okay? I don't know. I can't hear anything.
Is it empty?
Wait, I hear something.
I hear it too.
Why is there reverb on their voices?
Come on, little one. Break on out of there. I know you can do it.
Come on out.
It's like they've recorded it in a village hall. Do I have to dance to get out of the egg?
First, you have to learn to keep the beat. Let's try it.
Right, let's see how much latency has been applied after going through a capture card.
Here comes one now.
Oh, it's pretty slow. We should be alright.
This one is a left arrow. When it lines up with the one at the top of the screen, press the left button.
Yeah, got it.
That's right. Hitting notes increases your score. If you see an arrow pointing to the right, press right.
Yes.
When you see an arrow pointing up, press up. I bet you can guess what to do with the down pointing arrows.
No, I have to press X, right?
If you miss an arrow, you lose a grace note. Be sure to keep the beat. If you lose all your grace notes, you'll have to start over. It's not all bad though. Hit multiple notes in a row and your grace note meter will refill. Now you're ready to go.
It's a little bit like
your stuff.
listening to a very softly spoken Tommy from Rugrats. Oh, hang on. What? I think the slow button was pressed on this bootleg PS2 controller. Okay, so it's just DDR.
You're doing good. Yay!
It's a dancing egg, alright. Is it better than Alvin and the Chipmunks? Oh, it's licensed music as well. Oh, this is going to go well. And that's how, like, copyright strikes. Brilliant. Oh, good, the penguin's going to make noises.
Whoa, that's his little foot there. Whoa, there's his other one.
Do they have foots? I guess, sort of. This is insane. Oh, we're back to dancing. I thought we were done. So far, this is not very challenging. So is this all it is? 'Cause that means the Game Boy Advance game is more advanced than the PS2 game. Those penguins in the background are sprites, aren't they? They don't appear to be 3D. In fact, they seem to have spent a lot of time on the individual characters. Right, those penguins look pretty good. The backgrounds, however. You're not going to catch me out by putting more notes in. Oh no! They caught me out.
Oh, where is everybody? I can't see.
It does sound like Tommy Pickles. Come on, break the eggshell for God's sake. Hey!
Mumble, Mumble. Hey, come back here.
Whoa, little buddy, where you off to? It's just a little wobbly in the knees, Memphis. Oh, that's all.
Sweetie.
You'll, be fine. You just need to get your penguin feet, that's all. Here comes your mama. Say hi to your mama, boy.
Hi, Mama. I was fishing.
Oh, Memphis, he's gorgeous.
Boy, what I tell you about them feet?
I'm just being happy, Pa.
Oh dear. Like the title says. Yeah, 99%. I'm going to be disappointed if it's nothing but dancing. Ooh. I've done that one. Next, please. Collection. That sounds like a different type of gameplay. Colour me intrigued.
Swimming, Mumble. It's what penguins do.
But I don't know how to swim, Mama.
Don't worry, Mumble. I'll teach you.
So the Game Boy Advance game made it sound cooler than it is. I think the PS2 game is making the movie sound lamer than it is.
Mumble,
Whoa.
move yourself through the water.
Okay, he can shift. Okay, so what else? Is that it? Surely I have
Make
to
sure
collect
you
some
have
stuff.
enough air.
Well, how do I get air?
Mumble, swim over the bubbles so you can breathe.
Or rather than go up to the surface. Alright.
Good job.
Well, I asked for some different gameplay and they delivered. Does feel a little bit like one of those FMV games where it's you're just watching a video that you're moving a sprite around on. In fact, is that... Am I just being harsh to the graphics, or is that a 2D sprite? It doesn't look very 3D to me.
Good job, Mumble. Now for something a bit more complicated.
Thank God.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble, Ma?
Far from it, Mumble. You see this heart? Follow me in the water and try to catch as many as possible.
Right, okay.
Hey, Ma, let's go!
Let's do it again.
Good job.
Wait, she's defecating hearts now?
Now you're getting the hang of it. Keep going. Almost there, Mumble.
Yes, because I'm pro at this.
Ow!
You're doing fine.
Apart from hitting the branches every now and again. Why are you telling me about... Oh,
Great, that's a silver.
a silver what? What? Why are you telling this in-game character? I don't understand.
You almost have them all. Excellent, that's a gold.
I gotta say, one of my biggest pet peeves with licensed games like this is the difficulty always spikes on two different types, and there is has been playtested so much that it's now way too difficult, or has been playtested so much that it's now condescendingly easy, and I feel like this is on the second end of the spectrum. Because that is absurdly easy.
Outstanding, Mumble. You are one fine swimmer, just like your father.
What's next for Mumble? Come on. Race Gloria to Penguin Elementary Race. Oh, right, that's a different sentence.
We better get to school, Mumble. Miss Viola is waiting. She's going to teach us all about our heart songs.
Oh, I learned all about my heart songs on the Game Boy.
What's a heart song? Race me to the bottom and you'll find out.
Oh, good. This is like mini games, isn't it?
Try to beat me down the hill. Come on, Mumble. Hey, here I come.
That voice is really distracting me. It sounds so much like Tommy Pickles that I can't not hear that now. I'm probably going to find out it's the same voice actor or something.
Press X button to jump. Press X button again to do a trick.
Like a trick, like crashing into the wall.
Finish the trick before you ramp it.
Oh dear, I don't.
Wow, you sure are fast, Mumble.
Alright, don't go through that stuff, whatever that was. The oil? I think Happy Feet was the oil refinery stuff, wasn't it?
I won't. I'm trying.
Whatever. Why am I second now?
You're doing good.
I'm
Almost
doing
as
good, I'm
as
not doing
you.
great.
Ooh, wicked.
Oh, I did a trick. Oh no.
Rip it.
Oh, I've managed to pull it off just in time. I get the sense there's some rubber banding on this.
Or more than that. Whew.
I like the fact they basically decided that the game didn't tell you enough about what's happening, so it just recorded some voiceover to say, yep, that's a bronze. We haven't got a HUD for this.
There you go.
What a bizarre thing this is.
Awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. This is... I can't even see what the hell's going on at this point.
Bottom of the hill. This
Oh,
is
no.
fun.
Come on, you're not going to win now. Not having it.
Mumble, come on, you can do it. I know it.
Oh, head first. What was that sound effect?
Look at you go.
I don't think I'm going to get gold. I like that the ice starts appearing out of the ceiling and then just disappears in midair. That's quite cool.
You did it! You finished! We did it!
Is that a bronze?
Come on, Mumble. Miss Viola is waiting.
Oh, it's a gold. All right. I'll take it. What's next? Different type of gameplay again? More collection. But is it collection on the land or is it collection underwater?
Good morning, class. In preparation for our lesson today, you must first collect as many song notes as you can.
Right, okay.
Come on, Mumble. Let's go.
More ice-covered things to collect. Oh, God. So we're going to reuse this
Press
gameplay.
left and right on the left and
Yeah, no, I
right
figured that
stick
out from the
to turn
last
in
game.
The direction you want. The harder and longer you press, the sharper your turning will be. You'll find various obstacles on your path as you belly sled. Don't fear. Just run into them to break them. It's fun and harmless. You'll see.
Break this thing with your head. It's fun and harmless.
Mumble, slide on the glowing notes you see on the slope. You'll need to collect as many as you can.
Oh, God. Okay, this is a bit more challenging.
Very nicely done. You're a quick learner, Mumble. If you sled on the ice, you'll go faster.
Okay, so don't slide on the ice then.
Sledding on rocks will make you slow down, so try to avoid it.
Well, it seems like going really fast would be the antithesis of what this game is all about.
You must concentrate, Mumble. Don't let these notes pass by you. You're
I
really
dislike
getting
you,
the hang
teacher.
of it now.
Miss Viola. Wouldn't want to know you. What am I even looking at?
Very good, Mumble. You are a great sledder.
I'm a good sledder.
Watch out
Not
for
great.
piles of rocks. Hitting them will slow you down.
This is a pretty condescending game, isn't it?
Oh, excellent, my dear.
Is that a
You've earned
bronze?
Bronze medal.
Why are you telling me this in game? It's weird.
You are my most advanced belly sledding student by far.
Oh, that's weird. That's how I'm known. King of belly sled.
I'm so proud of you. 5 more and you'll get a silver.
I think they should just sell this as an app. In this world of kind of reaffirmation and, you know, positive thinking, they should just sell this app as like, yeah, you got a bronze, you got a silver, you did barely anything, congratulations. I think it actually would help people. Maybe there'd be less despair in the world. This is exactly the same. I've just noticed that this is exactly the same track I just took, isn't it? They've literally reused the exact same level and just put notes on it. Which doesn't make any sense. Go to class and then immediately go back to class?
Silver medal.
Come on, you gotta give me more notes.
Press X button to jump into the air. Try it now to collect those hard-to-reach collectibles.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mumble goes for the gold!
Damn straight.
A champion sledder. Mumble wins gold. The more notes, the better. Keep collecting, Mumble.
I feel like I might be asleep with my eyes open. This game almost plays itself. Hey, 48 notes is pretty not too bad.
Great job, class. You've collected enough notes to begin the most important lesson you will ever learn at Penguin
If it was so
Elementary.
important, you'd have the notes
Does
already.
anyone know what that is? Gloria?
It's our heart song, miss. It's the voice you hear inside, who you truly are.
Ah, that's the voice that tells me to eat
Yes,
cereal at 3 o'clock in the
excellent,
morning.
Gloria. Without our heart song, we can't be truly penguin. Mumble, why don't you
Truly
give it a try?
penguin.
Okay. Mine's like,
My dear, you heard that in there? Oh, that is not a heart song. That is, well,
Hey,
I don't even know what that
don't
is.
shame his taste in music.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Mumble, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help you. But if anyone can, Mrs. Astrakhan can.
I don't feel comfortable with this anymore. Mumble can like whatever he likes. If he likes random screaming, then join the rest of us. He can listen to that new Daughters album along with everybody else. Checkpoint. All right. I mean, I'm going to keep going because it keeps giving me new types of gameplay. He says, having just played the same level twice.
Don't worry, boy. Mrs. A can help you with your singing.
That's right, Mumble. Mrs. Astrakhan is the finest voice teacher in all of the...
Can't sing?
If all of that.
Sing! Rubbish! Let me hear this young one sing.
Ah, good. The sounds like Mariah Carey.
That is not singing. That is for starting the avalanche. Off into the water to cool the throat. I need to see it.
Do like she says, boy. Go for a dip. You might do those pipes some good.
Oh, good. Some more swimming.
Mumble, we need to get them singing muscles nice and strong.
Hey, it's like Superman
Using
64.
checkpoints to earn yourself more time, boy.
35 seconds for going through a little...
If you see any air
Wow.
bubbles, be sure to catch your breath. They'll help you stay underwater.
These blue ones.
You can get yourself a real nice boost with them things, boy.
Ooh.
There's another one up ahead.
It's one of those weird stories where it's trying to teach kids about being accepted and being, you know, don't be worried about being different. But then everyone's worried about him being able to sing.
Mind your air, boy. Don't want to run out.
Am I reading too much into it? You can barely miss these giant glowing fire circles.
You're more than halfway there, son.
They recorded dialogue for all of these, didn't they?
There's another one up ahead.
Ah, I missed them all.
You're doing fine. Keep it up.
You're doing fine. Way to reinforce the stereotype of not really
Mind your air, boy. You don't want to run out.
giving praise where it's needed.
Ain't got all day, boy. Come on now.
All right, Dick.
Almost done.
I'll say there's not a lot of game
That was some
here.
great swimming, boy.
so am I ready to try my heart song again?
Good lord, no.
Well, how's your voice feeling?
Oh, come on, more Mariah Carey.
Let's say you go practice on your own for a bit.
I think his voice is perfect. One more? One more. We haven't been playing this very long. It's interesting. There's more variety to the PS2 game, but I think I prefer the GBA version. Oh, more dancing. Well, let's see what song it is, and then we'll call it a day.
This heart song stuff is tougher than I thought.
It's perfect. I don't know what you're whinging
If I
about.
could only find the voice you hear inside that Gloria was talking about.
Mike Patton would be proud. And then he discovers dancing. Okay. Slow pan. With some screen tearing. The dancing kind of reminds me of like Fahrenheit. Well, that is Happy Feet for the PlayStation 2. I don't know if I'm disappointed by this or not. I kind of expected it to not be very challenging, and in every sense of the word, it's not very challenging, other than keeping momentum and keeping interest. This seems a little thin, and not particularly full of character. They've done a decent job of rendering the penguins, but not. I don't think the story's being given much space to breathe here. The cutscenes aren't particularly strong. To be honest, the renderings of the penguins is probably the best thing about it, and that's not a great selling point. So that is Happy Feet. Not the end of that series for this month of content. So we'll come back, Mumble.